we're back to the top.
There's no
Miles?
light in that one.
Oh.
So now there's 6 shades on you.
It's like
5 shades.
how much
on
damage?
You.
17.
You're down to 44.
Okay, thank you.
There's 5 shades on you, and there's 1 shade between them.
Oh, you took
Lasers.
my pencil back.
And the druid is currently living inside the stone.
I have my eraser and everything.
Fucking stoner.
Yeah.
He's a stoner.
Stoner. So it's my turn again?
Yes.
Cool.
And magic hurt. You know what?
So there's just like a
I just
all
like
these shadowy
this
forms
movie.
around you, just constantly clawing at you.
Well, you've
like,
got them all around you.
I was swimming in a pool, a bunch of bees showed up, I'm diving.
Just
Yeah.
diving into
Just
stone
Just
this
diving
time.
in the stone this
No,
time.
that's
That's all
great.
this is.
It
yeah,
works.
but on a
Works.
single target.
What are you, Winnie the Pooh?
Pretty much.
Thunderwave, multiple, magic missiles, single.
Short.
Thunderbolt, multiple.
Can I use cunning
if they're
action?
normal size targets.
Huh?
Can I use cunning
I
action?
That's what I was
my
thinking, if I
appetite. Every time I
So disengage,
exercise,
hustle, disengage, hide.
I split my
Yeah,
stuffing.
they're not
saying
gonna
that?
be able to hide from them. They protect
Can I,
life.
can I use invasion?
Yeah, Winnie
Winnie
the
the
Pooh.
Pooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna help you from them just
I
clawing
should have known when you said I
There's
split
nothing
my
like I can like
stuffings.
get away from them.
you. They fly twice as fast as you run.
Okay, I'm just asking. Don't have to be a jerk about it. It's like,
There's no real just escaping them.
I'm just asking a question. Don't be a total asshole. Excuse me, but they fly as fast as you run.
What can you do?
Guess I'm just gonna start swinging my sword around and seeing if I catch something.
Like fucking the fly swatter? Get the electrical kind and just start zapping away.
Yeah, one of those electric things from the dollar store. 17.
That hits.
You better be thinking.
I would feel real bad if you died.
I'd. Let's just say I'm gonna explode that well in about 5 seconds.
With what, your ring of ram? Oh.
Oh, 11. Dirty pool.
All right, you almost cut one of the shades in half.
Almost.
Doesn't count.
He's down trousing.
The one guy who actually has some kind of mystical power is hiding in stone right now.
Oh, there's another guy with mystical powers.
Yeah, but he's useless.
I'm thunder waving.
And he's invisible.
Yeah, I'm thunder waving.
All right, the large shade is unable to hit you this time.
Wow, that's amazing.
Then we go to the ranger.
Quick question. So, as you melded into this well, you're just like in the well, or are you in like a stone?
I'm essentially, I have the ability to
Like hide himself
become
inside the stone.
basically inside the stone, be as the stone is.
He literally just went into the stone like going into a doorway that you don't see the other side, and he's just gone.
So since you're in the stone, we would have to say that the mortar you cannot occupy. It's just that one stone, correct? Just go with this.
He's gonna pee into the well.
Just go with
Just go
this.
with this.
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna tear that stone out of the well and huck it at the shade. Dick.
All right, make a strength check.
Yup.
Yes.
Wow.
Take that, Bobby.
Oh, wow, 20.
Oh man!
Go for a ride.
Whatever.
Wow! We're
just
the
got
worst
real.
adventuring party ever.
This
Who's
is
the worst
real.
enemy, us or them? We just
So
backstabbing
you see
each
the
other. this whole
ranger just
battle.
run up to the well, fucking rip the stones out, and just fucking throw it at the shade.
You said go for this. Okay.
Go for it.
Go for it. Go for it.
All right,
Get
roll 2d8.
That was your plan?
What you get for hiding in the
Get
shade.
him.
Yeah, now you're
hiding.
in the action.
It's a 6 and a 5.
It's 11.
No, it's a 6 and a 5.
Okay, it goes through the shade, damages it, hits the tanning shop on the other side.
Tanning shop?
Yeah, we already said not like that. Like
I
tanning
know,
leather.
I know.
And the stone shatters, and then you just see the dwarf deposited in front of
My happy home. Oh.
You get for hiding, you big puss.
And then we go to the wizard.
All right, I'm gonna start. That's some funny shit.
That was the best move ever.
Yeah.
That was the best move I've ever seen ever in this game. Take that. Pick him for your best man, will you?
He's there for you, man. He's there for you. He's there to help you out. And,
That's
you know.
fine. That's good.
He gets you out into the world.
All right, Thunderwave all the assholes
Seems like you
around
were
me.
stuck.
So roll 2d8.
Look
7.
like you're between a rock and a hard place.
That stone ate my friends.
Plus 5.
Oh, shit.
13. Right?
I didn't actually think that was going to work.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
You
good.
actually, a lot of the shades get disrupted, and all 5 of them just like get pushed off of you.
Wow.
Nice.
You just
what'd
like
you use?
parted the
Thunderwave?
Red Sea there.
Yeah, Thunderwave.
Nice.
gotta get him off
Then
of me.
we go to
Next time you
Albert.
hit me. Next time you gotta
Me
hit
and the
all
big
ones
guy
around
going
me.
toe to
I got
toe.
one more.
Good. Save it up.
18.
One away.
All right, you hit. Keep going. One more.
11.
Nice.
That's 22. So
All right, roll a 46.
We may not be able to flask him.
We don't need to now. We're gonna kill him.
Yeah. Forget the
okay,
flask.
I can
it was an idea
reroll the
that
1 and the 2.
it's horrible.
So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21.
Okay.
Well, it's plus
Oh.
5 for each hit, right?
Oh yeah, plus 5
Yeah.
for each hit. So
So
that's 20.
All right, the shade is about a dwarf size now.
Alright. Now you can punt it.
Or you could cast Meld Stone on it, and then you could throw.
And then
through
the
window.
Chester, the dwarf, gets back up.
Shakes his head.
You realize you're in the tanning shop now. You're like, what?
What the
Like,
hell?
oh, God, oh, I need those boots.
Those boots look great on me.
what the hell happened? That was fine.
What did you get by hiding it, jerk?
Uh,
Worst adventure party member ever.
yeah, it's ain't that
I
bad.
don't know, Brian's.
Is there any way I can
tied
actually
with him
get
on
to
that
the
one.
shade, the big guy, or anyone? Is it going to take me time to move into?
In range that hit someone with a melee attack?
Yeah.
Actually, you didn't land that far from the big shade, since you actually went through it before you shattered on the wall opposite.
Now it's at your height level too, so you can reach it.
You break the whole box it.
Hiding in a stone.
I really don't have much here. No. Yep.
Unbelievable.
I think he is.
I'm gonna hide in a stone. That'll solve all the problems.
I will.
He's emo. That's it. Oh wait, here, my stone.
I'm depressed. I'm going in the stone.
Flame
Rolling
blade?
Stone gathers no
Alright.
moss.
My dwarf was
the
a
lost
hit.
Rolling
Get
Stone.
plus 8. It's a 3 plus 8, 11.
That misses.
Yeah.
So you pull out your flame blade again. You run in and you fail to connect with
You probably
the
should go back another
shove.
rock.
Yeah, I probably
Go
should.
hide under a rock with that kind of move.
All right, the
He's rusty.
5 you pushed away
Yeah.
just immediately descend back upon you.
Oh, I thought you killed him.
No, I just pushed him away.
No.
Did I do any damage?
Yeah.
Other than okay. Well, I can do it again.
Probably gonna have to if you stay
Or you
conscious.
can just go for the flask.
Dude,
Why is this
He's
the guy on-
dwarf size.
What are you gonna do with a shade though? What is that gonna
Well, we could use
We'll-
it in the future.
and do what with
All
it?
right, you take 16 points of
Tickle
damage.
him.
He's at dwarf size now. He's not gonna get any bigger by sitting in that flask.
Unless we feed it some souls.
Well, if you
We have a giant. We could get.
hey, I need
hell
those
yeah.
souls for my crown. Thank you very much.
We have a giant. We could feed it.
John, what am I?
Why don't you just want to
22,
collect
right?
everything?
You know, I'd like to have a. I'm like the
Well,
collector.
okay.
For
The
Curry the
flask
Goblin.
thing, I mean, I'm torn. I could do the flask thing, but I feel like they're so.
I would just.
and you take 15 points of damage, Miles,
What?
I'm too busy chirping.
from the guys continually siping away at your life force. Then we go back to the top of the order.
Wow.
So basically, we have the main shade. We're just surrounded by them 3, all just beating on it.
Yeah, because that's
Uh,
solving things.
He's got 5 of them surrounding Klein at him. You have 6 of them surrounding Klein at you.
I guess I'm just gonna
God.
keep swinging at the ones that are around me. What else can I do?
Yeah, it's.
I have no other magical things. Someone had to go hide in a stone for 5 hours.
All day, all
18.
day long.
He went up. He
Could you
went
turn
off
it
and
to a
got
fan?
stoned.
Blow him away?
No, I can't.
Oh,
What is this, the Wonder Twins?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can become the bucket. You can
Become
be
water.
All your
bucket.
powers combined, you can form Captain Planet.
Ooh,
Let's
earth,
do
wind,
it.
fire,
Let's do
earth,
it.
heart.
Mark's my.
Mark his heart.
You know it. 6.
What could you
All
turn
right.
into? Bobby, that
Mark,
would
you
go
killed the
against-
one you slashed at last turn.
Yeah, take that.
It's bad.
into a pillar
Then
of
we go to the main shade.
Oh, jeez.
Not you guys. He doesn't bother me. I'm too busy dealing with all those underlings. Upside down from here, Bobby's character is like Admiral Akbar almost.
Sort of.
Who's Enric?
God, Hudson.
Dude, hot sauce.
Why are you?
I didn't know.
This is why we don't have nice things.
How you get ants, Hutzel?
All right, you are down to -10, Hutzel.
Oh!
That's what happens.
He's
when
fighting
you
it, and the
put
thing just
crumbs
reaches
in
into you, and you like you're having problem keeping breath, and you
Just
just
eat your
collapse in
soul.
front of him.
And it does that right afterwards.
Everybody gonna die.
Everybody
Pull the
gets
Temple of Doom on me.
Ranger,
Rumble, rumble, double did.
Yeah.
you just
Rumble,
watched
double did.
him just collapse as the thing reached into his chest.
Yeah.
About that.
Hutzel's face is just captured in like a fearful, gaping mouth.
You turned to stone
I
yet?
like to take a second and just reflect on what it would look like if I were Doom.
If I were doing
I'm doing that. Just
You doing that? Okay. What, this turn?
If I could suck
No,
the
my-
use
one of
5
my-
and 10
I'm
iron
finished.
flat.
could have done a long time ago if you could have actually done it the right way.
You know what?
Instead of tripping over a
Go
stone.
turn into a stone.
Instead of tripping over Bobby.
That's,
I know.
that's the go-to move now.
That's a good.
I'm gonna go ahead and set a stone.
All right, so
I
Hutzel's
thought
on
it
his
was a
way out.
very strategic, personally.
Yeah. So
Personally, his
Yeah.
safety was
Yeah.
ensured.
it saved you. The rest of us are gonna get schooled now because you're busy hiding out in the stone.
Well, he's not there anymore, so leave
Let's
him
keep
alone.
on going with the big guy.
All right.
Sword and axe.
See, the one thing you did bad, it's what they remember.
Mr. Iron
14 for the sword.
All right, the
Mr.
5 misses,
Icon.
14 hits.
Nobody remembers the good things Hitler did.
That definitely hits.
That's 19.
Wow.
Crap, Brian.
So your sword hits
kidding
twice.
about that.
Okay.
So
don't think he did.
2d8 plus 6.
Oofa.
For all we know, you could
We
have been a
didn't
good
get
kid.
Volkswagen.
You could have been a good kid.
So that's 8.
If you would actually roll,
I'm not touching
Could've
anything you're
killed
saying
him.
right now.
so now he's like
taking a
he's like halfling size. He's like about 3
You're on your
feet
own,
tall.
so-
And he's just like raging.
So
now.
I just like swipe up above his
Thinking
head.
floating in the ocean at this
You just
point.
like took what the shadow that was his head off.
like Captain Phillips. Right?
Then we go to
I'm
the
the
wizard.
captain now. All right.
You're being clawed
I'm
by
gonna
5.
flash. I want to try to flash the 5 fucks around me. All right.
We can't
Whoa.
flash all 5.
Aw.
No, Flash the big guy. He is
Yeah, but-
almost dead. He's almost dead.
Can I do that? With
Why are you pointing at
these-
me?
Because you just almost killed him.
Even though I'm being
Why don't we
attacked,
just kill him? Kill
I
him. We don't have to
can.
worry about it.
Okay, I will.
Why do you want to flask a semi-dead shade? What is that going to do? With
Get rid of him. It would just not to worry
But the
about.
other ones are going to be around still, aren't they?
They're gonna be weaker though because he's the one
Yeah,
controlling.
you take out the head.
9.
Yeah,
Plus,
What am I?
you wisdom, right?
Your what's your intelligence?
5.
14.
Something.
You rolled a 20. You're toast. You got nothing.
You almost got him. But
See, you got a 20.
he made a saving throw.
You got a
So
20.
I hate Dungeons and
Albert, make a death save.
Well, hold on a second.
Like you never thought you'd hear Bobby
Can I use
ever.
my second one?
I hate the
Matt, you have to use that during your turn.
I'm going to go hide in the stone.
It is my
If I roll a
turn.
20,
Yeah, but
would
you're-
have rolled like a
You
40.
can't use
somehow.
actions when you're unconscious.
Hey, you're dead. You can't do anything.
All right, so
Lay
what was
there.
that? D20?
Yeah,
Shut,
con
put it
save.
on.
Lay there and cross your fingers.
11 plus 3. So
All right, you succeeded. Then we go to Chester.
How easy. Should I kill the big guy or should I
Kill
just?
Go, go.
Kill him dead.
I can just make sure that everyone lives here. And just.
Kill the big guy. If you can.
I was just gonna cure mass cure wounds on everyone.
Oh, well. I'm at 22.
I'm at 29.
I'm at 1.
I've
You
yet
know
to be
what?
hit.
You should, because if we go through one more round, one of us could die.
All right, roll it up. The only one that
Roll it,
hasn't
put the
taken an
dice.
ounce of damage is the ranger.
And
Danger.
that's right.
Is that
Everyone
danger?
else has taken a decent beating.
Massive amounts.
I'll tell you what,
48
someone's gonna get a
48
talking
plus
to after this
15.
whole match.
7 2 is 9. 4 and a 7 is 11, so that's 20 plus 15, that's 35.
Okay, Albert, you are at 35. Miles, you're at full.
Woo!
You're
Thank you,
at
Bobby.
57, Kazaa. And Chester's at full.
Thanks.
Basically, the whole party's just like nearly priceless except for Albert. Albert's still pretty injured, but
We're like,
just a wave of curing magic falls upon the party. And then we go top of the order.
keep swinging at the ones around me.
Everyone just ignored the thief. The thief's like, God damn it! This isn't my fucking cup of tea.
20.
That hits.
Nice.
So you roll 2d8 plus 1d6 plus 3.
6 is 11. 14 plus 3 is 17.
All right, you killed another one.
Take that.
Then the big shade goes.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get punched in the nuts by a shade?
I could use some help if anyone's willing to jump off or whatever they're doing.
I'm too busy laying on the ground.
I'm gonna eventually capture this bastard in my drive.
You take 37 points of damage, Ranger.
Oh.
Oh, see, there you go, finally. He came around. He's like, wait a minute, I haven't hurt you yet.
With karate.
Well, those were the main two attacking him, and that one, he collapsed. He came back, jolted back to life with the wave of healing magic, but then it's your turn, Ranger.
What's likes those animal crackers?
Thing is trying to sap your life force.
Yeah, he sure is. Do you really want to capture this thing?
Just kill it. If you can
Well,
kill it, kill it.
Just
Kill
kill
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it.
Kill it.
Kill it.
Back to sword and axe.
Put it on fire!
X. 9
That,
or 4.
that barely hits.
Hey, hits a hit.
Thank you.
Something.
Take what you can get.
10 for the sword.
Yeah, that hits.
15 for the axe.
Okay, yeah, you killed him.
Yeah.
Yay!
So it reaches into you, and then you just start swinging, hacking the thing until it just dissipates. As it dissipates, the rest of them just start to like become more and more translucent, and they just kind of like
Fade away.
Nice.
Fade away. And every ghoul will fade.
The last shade dematerializes before your eyes as you hear cheers around you. Suddenly, you feel dizzy and try to grab onto something to support your weight as a burst of white energy roars up out of the well and blasts each of you back nearly 10 feet. Landing on your back, your eyes and head throbbing as you begin to lose consciousness.
Been slimed.
The last sight you have is of Counselor Shepard and several of the watch running down a lane towards you. However, the tower is coming into view.
Okay, so it did actually kind of do what they said.
Yeah, but
though
now we have-
nobody mentioned anything about the shades.
Or the raging headache.
Yeah.
Raging boner. He's got.
All right, we will leave with a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger time.
This is what
Don't
happened.
stop recording, James.
Don't stop.
Give
till you get
this
enough.
to
We gotta wait.
Brian. This is yours.
Everybody
this
wait until
is
everyone's got
Hutzel's.
theirs first before you read it. Brian.
And this is
Why?
yours.
What's the difference?
Basically, 2 days have passed.
2 days have passed since our headaches.
You lost consciousness and you wake up 2 days later.
No,
Jeez.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Well, we boogered this up.
Either I had a dream or I mass murdered someone. I'm just saying.
Can we share what
Can we
did?
share?
Yeah, you can share. That's basically where we're going to leave it off.
All right.
The tower is back in the prime plane. You guys were out for 2 days.
I had a very eventful 2 days.
4 of you wake up in the courthouse where the Constable Aiden was sheltering you. However, when you wake up, you find out that Constable Aiden was murdered when you guys were sleeping.
Oh no!
Wait, who? What?
What did you
No
do?
one knows.
What did you do?
They came to the jailhouse to find him murdered at his desk.
Oh Jesus!
The 4 of you were still unconscious. When they
Maybe.
came to recover your bodies, when Shepard came to find you, he said that he tells you that they think that the souls that were lost polluted the water when you gave it to him. He is not sure what happened in Rosebloom, but like the water contained like a great amount of souls. He's not quite sure. He didn't plan that in his magic. He doesn't know how that happened. But when they came down, his body was gone. He was never picked up by you guys.
Oh boy.
And what else you remember is on your sheet.
Should we take turns reading?
Sure.
No?
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Oh boy. Go, Brian. Read it. What does yours say?
Well, okay. I'm not
Are we meeting at the bar?
we're meeting at the bar. Let's talk about our stories, our adventures that happened in the last 2 days.
All right.
I'm gonna go last then, because mine's a doozy.
Yeah, mine's kind of a doozy too, I think.
I think mine's a little bit bigger of a doozy than yours is.
After the first day, I remember waking up, but I'm unsure if I woke up or I was dreaming. I'm unsure. I saw Aiden. I went in Aiden's office, and I stabbed him 200 times.
Oh my god!
Over and
yours was
over
bigger than
and
mine.
over again. But I'm unsure if it was a dream or not. I don't
Well, guess
really
what? It
know. So I don't know if I killed him or I actually saw. I was in that person's body and saw it like a vision. Maybe it was a vision.
Well, you do see visions through the crystal skull.
Well,
You said
Albert, when you woke me up, did you see blood on my body at all?
Well, mine says, adding your sister to the list of family members you have slain. You awake from the last 2 days' sleep filled with nightmares of all the people in your life that you have outlasted. Once awake, you learn that Constable Aiden was slain while the party was unconscious and that Ezio has mysteriously vanished.
Well, I killed him, then I fed it to him. I plant.
Take here, Boochie, woo woo.
Yeah. I kind of like gave you the
Here's
body.
your doggy yums.
And you took off with it. Maybe I was envisioning you doing it.
Who's next?
Who's next on this list of shit?
So my name's really not Chester.
Yeah.
What?
So
What?
It's like Red Shoe Diaries.
like,
Check in the closet.
We can have
I
sex
can't get in the
now.
closet.
all right. So I woke up. I started to realize some of my past. So the reason I actually left my hometown is because my clan essentially betrayed me. My one true love was killed. So
She's not dead. She's just still left behind.
I had to get out of there. And my name is actually Vondel.
Bondle?
Vondel with a V.
Vondel.
V-O-N-D-A-L.
Like Fondle, but Vondel.
You're not gonna.
Like
this is all
bondage?
because of the stone thing, isn't it?
It is.
Like Vantage. Don't you Vanta, Fondle?
I'm
Want to
Earthborn.
Fanta?
I have something really, really important I have to do. I'm basically the last of the dwarven people. I have to keep with you guys to make sure that this all ends
Well.
correctly. But
So far.
So
Sorry.
basically, what you remember, you had a childhood crush, this other dwarf. She was your chieftain's daughter. The king was dying. So whoever married her was pretty much guaranteed to be the next chief. Since you were Earthborn, it was assumed it was going to be you. However, another prominent person in your clan had you taken out and tried to kill you and dispose of you so that he could marry your love and become the chieftain. When they beat the shit out of you and were going to deposit your body on the surface, you wandered into the forest around the town of Axford, and their master of hunt found you being dragged out, killed the 2 dwarves that were there.
Oh.
For
no reason.
Took you.
Just because I felt like it.
Took you back to Axford, called his father.
Named you Danny.
And
Chester.
his father, one of the Druid Council, healed you and brought you back to life. However, you shut out the memory of it.
That's right.
And you chose a new name. You let go of your dwarven name.
My dwarven name is Vondel, so.
And you know now that the person that saved your life and his father is falling right.
Vondel.
Ouch.
I sort of killed him already.
Yeah, that was the druid that you guys killed.
No,
Well, that stinks so nice.
that's kind of a bummer. Well, thank you.
Is that what yours pretty much says? Oh.
But that is what you remember now.
Okay.
Wow, they get better and better.
Yeah, this is pretty good. All right, so apparently I was the first one to wake up while y'all were unconscious, and I noticed that Aiden had been murdered. So I had spent the last day looking for the murderer. I have yet to come up with anything.
It wasn't me!
But I now have a prime suspect.
Yeah.
Because
Well.
elves
About
don't
that.
sleep as heavy as the other, so that's why he woke up first.
In addition, when I woke up, my grandfather and father were heavily present in my mind, and I feel that I must avenge him. Oh, he's gonna kill you! A lot!
A lot?
I feel it is my place to rid this earth of all scummery and buttfuckery, and leave it a much better place.
It's gonna house you.
Why
He
did
didn't do anything.
What did you do?
No, wait. Because of what? Because we didn't do any. What? From the nuking of the town?
Didn't you kill the
Yeah,
dude guy?
but who knows that you nuked the town? You guys haven't told anyone.
Yeah, nobody knows that.
Yeah, we kind of swept that
Under
under the
the rug.
carpet.
Yeah, we kind of just lied about
Nobody knows.
So then why does he hate you?
Well, basically, he had settled into this noble life of being the master of the hunt. Now, because of all the shit that just happened, he's decided he's old for a half elf. He's only got maybe a few more decades left. So he's basically going to leave his mark now. This is his time.
Even if I burn it in.
Okay.
He's going to make sure everything works out.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
So, would you like to talk about yours, Miles?
Yes, the last 2 days have been a blur since the attack on the Duke. The explosion of supernatural energy must have triggered a transformation into my werewolf form.
Oh boy.
The memories that flash back at me are hard to decipher, but you are certain you have tasted blood.
I fed you, Aiden. I fed you, Aiden!
All right.
I awaken in an empty home, but through the open window, I can see the White Tower back. And it's plain.
And that is our cliffhanger.
Oh my lord.
Mark wakes up, licks his chop. Other white meat?
A little Aiden on my lip.
Yeah, little Aiden.
Aiden in my teeth.
Wow, that probably went about as bad as it could have.
Don't stop recording, James. We have to do one more thing.
So who's gonna do the closing? You? Yes?
No, I think we all should.
Oh, all right. So
Do we name our real names or our character names?
I think it should be the real names, because it's for the podcast. Not
Yeah.
Yeah, but the D&D
per
part.
se the D&D thing, is it?
Depends. What are we going to do?
Roll for it.